The shooting happened just as the U.S. Attorney for D.C. was meeting with neighbors in Northeast for an update on crime in the community.
Judge Jeanine Pirro answering questions and taking notes about problems plaguing that area. DC News Now's Daniel Hamburg joining us live at the 5th District Police Station.
And Daniel, you heard from a lot of frustrated families. What were they saying?
Well, Susan and Chris, they were talking about everything from, violent crime, of course, as we talked about off the top of the show, as well as drugs and prostitution in their neighborhoods. A very wide range of issues, as well as, of course, the federal surge of officers in D.C. Something most of the room tonight was favorable for, and also favorable toward Pirro, frankly, it seemed. Now, Pirro touted the federal surge in D.C., saying whether you like it or not, that crime is down in the district. In the 5th District here, the watch commander said it was already down 8%, but with the surge, it's down 15%. For her part, as a prosecutor, there still aren't enough judges to hear the cases Pirro brings, and she said there are 15 openings at D.C. Superior Court and that President Trump is going to make sure those positions get filled. She also repeated her calls that she wants to be allowed to prosecute teens as young as 14 years old. Tonight's meeting was organized by former ANC Commissioner Kathy Henderson.
We need to have a frank discussion to help her help us. We need help. We've had a violent weekend in the city. Violence is unrelenting, despite how hard our team is working, and we need all hands on deck.
We're doing everything we can to make this district safe for the people who live here. One of the most important things that we can do right now is to make sure that we get the guns off the street and that we make young people accountable for the violent crime that's being committed. That is my #1 priority.
And that last soundbite you heard there from Judge Pirro was in direct response to us asking her about the shooting that happened tonight. So clearly there are still issues that are going on, and a lot of neighbors here who spoke tonight were pent up with their frustration over years of things, in their words, not being done. We're live in Northeast. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.